Hello guys, Andy here, and welcome back to a box opening. I received another package from Japan on Monday with cards from DM23 EX1 and DM23 RP3, and I wanted to let you know what I've got because there's some people that are curious, and let's proceed with the opening. How do you? Oh man. Okay, let's see what we have here. So a box from retail. So plastic box with cards, sleeves from, I don't remember what BD and the Armageddon sleeves. So 1 and 4. Let's put this to the side. This is a box from Yute, another plastic box with singles, and this is I believe the stickers from the DM23 that I got. Let's start with the singles maybe. Got Saga 1 because it's restricted now. This is, I don't know the name, but for all we make the giant impact T10 GR4 Magic Gold Magna in advanced. This I don't remember. This Spectre for Theta Outrage deck. This is a decent trigger for 7-axis Gachirobo. Metal. Outrage. Don't remember this, but it's a good card in general. Whatever, lots of cards. Forever Occult. 3 copies for the new Testarossa deck. Graveyard source material with Abaku. Same for honey. Each Costo Galban material for the playset for the Testarossa deck. Really old Samurai generation from top, but yeah, probably not gonna end up in the Samurai deck. But this should, yeah. Shield Trigger Plus. Another anti-meta except for the McGrade, yeah. Vice Spark for Samurais. Shiga Lupia coming from DMP to Duel Masters. But yeah, probably not gonna end up in the deck. Same for the Nebula Crossgear, the Crossgear Reduction. Sister copy is a maybe. It was good at the time. The Speed Attacker Crossgear. She's a twin pack for the Magic's deck. This is good, the Synchro Fairy. He's played both in Anacolor Joga and the Firewater Magic deck. And yeah, some rev change, I don't know, for the Firewater Magic deck. Let's move these to the side. See if we have anything in this box. Wait a minute. And looks like we do. Let's start with the DM 04 with the perfect spells. So I got this at 6,000 yen, and I think I got a pretty good deal because Perfect Darkness it's about 3,000, Perfect Jokers 2,500, Perfect Fire 2,000, and Perfect Water maybe 1,000. So I'm playing all except for Perfect Light. Yeah, let's see how these look. So Perfect Darkness, Perfect Jokers, Perfect Fire, Perfect Water, Perfect Light, Perfect Nature, and yeah, of course I don't play Perfect Nature because it's banned, so good for collection purposes, I suppose. What's here? Here is the DM23 EX1, the pre-made deck for Firewater Magics. Probably don't have what to see here because yeah, Kakumejin and Perfect Fire. Rest can find it on the wiki. It's not that important or cool. I think the singles are what people are expecting to see. I think we should get this first. How do I? Yeah, maybe I move this a little bit so. Sun Kun for Kia Star, another playset. We already have one in Gael brand. Kumitate Choice foil, yes. We'll go in Gael brand. Viola Shadow promo. Can be played in both 4C Light Gaia Shadow and Darkness Fire Bikes Red Zone. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool if you're asking me. I mean, the foil is not amazing, it's not that shiny, but the art is really beautiful, and especially this border. Yeah, less than 1,000 per copy, which I'm happy for. This is from the Xeron BD. Don't remember the name, but it's used in Magic God Magna in advanced with Gash Kaiser. So it just summons 4 times. Master of Revolution. Finally, a decent artwork for this card to use, because the manga one, I really despised it. I actually hated it. But I think yeah, this one looks a lot better. It can't be any worse than the manga one, but I think this is really nice. Also Gayash Kaiser. from the what's the name, DM23 BD1 is the Dispector's Chronicle deck. I really like this guy shot. That's why I got 3 more. I also have the original, yeah. Lake Poacher Pass 0 for Grey Shadow with Biken's Vision, yeah. I think this card is pretty underrated. I think it does good enough. Search is 26, bounce is 1, blocker just diver, good stats, 58k. Oh, because I got tired, I got bored of playing the BD Crash Head Art. I got the OG one, 2 normal ones and 1 secret, and I also bought another normal one from the RP05, but I didn't ship it yet. Next, leftover copy of Katsu King to play in the Testarossa deck. Finally, yeah, I like this artwork and everything else about this card a lot better than the BD1 that we already had. I forgot the name of this, but played in Graveyard Soul Strats. When it gets discarded, you return it back to your hand. I think this is the one. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue. Double Emergency Typhoon with the other art. Alternate, yeah, different art. Kachikomi Nudo with a real foil. I guess the other one is foil also, but not as defined. Bucky and the secret Bucky, the new Bucky from the EX, and 3 more new Hetto Victory Rush Ultra Golden, my favorite border and foil from the entire game. To complete the playset, have 1 more from the time it was restricted, but now being free. We're gonna play 4. Okay, let's take, I think, yeah, 1 Vogenmu. We're gonna build MRC at some point, and the other MRC support, but Vogenmu is better, yeah. Just that it got expensive with the rise of Water Darkness magic tools. Forgot, Power Robin is the name of this. Gonna be used in an Outrage deck. So with the new Crossfire Millionaire, 1 Bruce for the playset, 3 Eternal Premiums, Dway King, also for the playset in the Outrage deck, Jackie, Zakira Kinari, or what's the name, yeah, something like that. First X Life with first ETB lockdowns with X Life. Darcy K. Full art, I don't know the name, but yeah, for Testarossa to force battle one of your outrages, make it die. Iwashin. Graveyard Source in general, yeah, the DMEX08 from the black box. A samurai that gives speed attacker And this one is a bit damaged, but yeah, the only one I found. More samurai stuff. This is played, I think, at 1 copy in samurais. Yeah, you untap your Niten, most likely, or Musha, I suppose. One Dragirion. After seeing this, I kinda don't like the artwork. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the EX1. I already had 4. Those, so first real artwork for Abaku. I hate so much the manga one, as I've said when showing Master of Evolution. Yeah, this one finally looks like Abaku. Jackie, our dreams will never die for Outrage deck, yeah. And also for maybe crazy idea, I'm planning on using Gael brand in the Testarossa / Outrage deck. It's this one is actually before the ruling change on Testarossa, where you could declare more with Ultra Dorongo, but only use 1. Yeah, but now I think it's not needed anymore. And the Testarossa, the 5 mana fire water Testarossa, which was the best one for so long, finally got a playset. It wasn't cheap, but it was worth it. I'm waiting for this card for such a long time. The Pulse Dragon technique, Fortress Destroyer, full art. Maybe we're building the generation. I already have Balka the Annex. Volvaleto, Testarossa. Metsu, cause DMP made me become in love with gods. Metsu, yeah, Gekimetsu in DMP is so different and busted because of the buffs. It got restricted, and now finally at 4 copies. And I thought maybe I can play Gekimetsu with Cat, but yeah, it's definitely not worth it. You have much better chances with the OMG stuff, especially the ones from EX1. Metal for the same purpose, but it's just gonna go in the binder for the collection. This, yeah, maybe if heavy, yeah, nah, it's not playable. And Desperado. What should I show now? Should be like the half of the video. So for the ones who sticked, showing 2 more copies of 5000 VT. Used all my points on Rakuten to get this, and I have a total of 3 now, so it wasn't that expensive in the end. But yeah, I used all the points on Rakuten. But it's such a good card, and I want to play it in Outrages, so yeah. Let's now move, also for collection purposes, Bulbasaur X. Got it to avoid paying the shipping because it was like 200 yen, and got it to, yeah, the same value as the shipping. This one I don't remember. I think I bought it by mistake. Yeah, whatever. No problem. This spell, yeah, maybe I think I used this with Galamuta in the mainly for Galamuta in the Gaia Hazard Degen strat. perfect mystic roar, because we love some cubes. We love some cubes, yeah, definitely. I like that so much. Ultra Bulk Giant, Kenji, yeah, for Kenji Kingdom, Secret Yomi. This one looks cool. Maybe with the black face, I don't know, but the red border, it's really nice. Maybe the yellow one looks better, but I can't know. Xenia for Dolmageddon, cause yeah, you know, Rodolph Alcadea. All delete also to cover a shipping cost and get free shipping. Charalupia full art breaking, yeah, for samurais. I love the Bull Meteor Mosha, I love that it made a comeback. And for the same deck, for Dragon Gear, Zangiki Maharma. But probably in advanced I'm gonna replace it with the Psychic Cross Gear, because the slots in the main deck are pretty tight. And yeah, the deck is gonna perform better in advanced, I feel so. What does this do? Armored Mechade something, but it's not as good as I thought. Bulbazak X, please. This looks amazing. First of all, is the secret art of Bulbazak X from Duel Masters Plays. But I think it's actually pretty usable with Mononofulupia build in OCG as well. And talking about Mononofulupia, we got 2 copies. I think it's enough, yeah, to search for Bolmetius and also burn few shields here and there. Also for the Samurai deck, but I don't remember, so I think it will not make the main deck. Oyoti Judge for Samurai is not gonna use 4, probably, most likely 2. Thinking of adding 2 Varis Park as well. And Bolmetius, Musha, Dragon V, Secrets, the A, B, and A again. Think the red border looks amazing, to be honest. Maybe here, yeah, and also when it continues the mana cost, but oh yeah, the yellow one, the second secret, looks a bit better, yeah, not gonna lie. You can distinguish the yellow from the red, the mana cost, the rarity, and the mana value, yeah, overall. But it's 1000 yen price difference between them, so yeah. Kensei, actually think of using Kensei, yeah, with the Mononofu and Balzac, why not? Just to relieve the nostalgia from DMP. Also used to save shipping costs, whatever, Bolshak, Onimaru Head. This one's for sale in case anyone is interested. I have 4 Ultra Golden ones. The 3 mana charger from RP2X, yeah, just in case I might need it someday. It's not a bad card, but I think All-in Charger is better overall. The Zenmondo for Heaven's Gate. Red Zone Buster. The third one, and Dogiragon X on the other side. Cyclopedia. Maybe I can add. I already have 4 from the first EX, but I got this just in case I wanna use it in the Guts deck, because it's Dromar, or in Handes, also Dromar, yeah. What else? Lionel's Jewel, 1 copy for this beautiful promo, just for collection, because it's 600 yen, pretty costly, but look at the details on this card. This last year promos just look dope. And Bolshak Cyber X silver, I suppose, for collection, because it's not as good anymore after, you know, the restriction of the organ choice. It's kind of nowhere to be seen. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, my cards got flipped here. Okay. For Orbi Maker, maybe, yeah. It's I'm not particularly a big fan of this border, but if it's foil is better than the normal one, so I guess whatever. Life Planner E charger. Also not the biggest fan of this border, but same. The foil just makes it a little bit better than the normal. Snow Fairies for Orbi Maker. Untouchable. The Plays version. Kill. Also Plays version. Proto Gigaheart. I thought it was foil on both sides, but I guess I was wrong. No problem. Bolshak Galawad. RP2X. I think it looks pretty good, yeah. And I also got it because it's a good card, obviously, yeah. Frogger, Dwaking, Ajisai, It's Showtime. Good anti-meta removal. I mainly got it for Heaven's Gate, maybe for Sijaumon, because it can be recasted by Cyclopedia. Which by the way, yeah, this is where I run my Cyclopedia playset. Dorfadillo for Agatha, and it's also such a good card. 5C, already have some copies there. This cotton for multiple sieves, Heaven's Gate, whatever, 4C, 5C, 1. Yeah, probably not light nature, but if you're running darkness, water, and fire, you kinda need some ramp. It's blocker. It's also 3 mana. Torch Totorot. You're probably guessing what deck we're building now. The pseudo Telesco. This is actually my favorite Telesco art. I don't like the RP2X or the Secrets either. I think this looks just good, such a clean art. And also the effect, yeah. Not gonna talk about that. You already saw the post on Super Solenoid. I guess this is a filler card, actually. But yeah. Also Footrest, pretty expensive, but also very good card. Both the creature and the spell, amazing effects. The Phoenix from the Chronicle, the Bajula, reincarnation from the Chronicle, and yeah, completely unidentified reincarnation, but since then a little bit meh. Just to complete the playset. And I discard and draw in Joker's deck in case burning that sword is not enough. Max Gun Dragon. For this, yeah, have quite a few ideas. At the time, I planned on using it in with Jogiasta the Johnny. I think it's a really good card, but it's a bit expensive at 8 mana. I'm already using it in Gaia Hazard, and now, because at the time I'm filming this video, yeah, you know, Gaia Udeas released. We're gonna use it in the Hyakume 4. This is for Volzeos and Heaven's Gate to reduce Grateful Van. Lost Soul, 5C control. Yeah, affordable foil Lost Soul. What else? 2 Life Gate. I'm gonna use probably just one in the same deck. Heavenly Sign for the same deck, because you know, Brain Slash, it's way more than pricey at 1500 in per non-foil copy. This Zircon, just extra because cheap. Same for the Dam. I don't like this artwork in particular, but whatever, it's a cheap the Dam, like 50 yen per copy, so we don't say no to those, because as you know, the Dam was 3000 yen at some point. Julie the Jornido for the same Jogiasta Max Gun Dragon deck. And let's continue with the Abyss deck, Enu Makua, or the Chimera, because the name is so complicated. Why do you have to name them like this, Takara? This card by itself just destroyed the Samurai's deck. It took it out of the tier 1 decks like it was nothing. Still think the effect is a bit OP. Should have been cards with cost 4 or less, because it's also mass, and it's 5 mana 6k Mach Fighter. Will Zod the reprint, after all, after so many years of waiting, I assume not only by me but also other players. And it's also foil. Nice art. The border, yeah, it is what it is. Oh, what did I do here? Because I didn't want to do this. Or maybe let's do it, yeah. We have 1, 2, 3, and a red Jaggeist. Actually, I said that for VT I used all my Rakuten points. In reality, I used the Rakuten points for Jaggeist, and as a fun fact, the secret red one was only 200 more expensive than the normal one, and for VT I used all my points on Yurite. Perfectoriocles, whatever, for Heaven's Gate. And the secret one as well. I really like the artwork on this one. It's amazing. The effect, I guess, is balanced. I think it could have been a little bit better. The cost is a bit unfortunate. For Heaven's Gate, in this perfect spell 6, and then Dragon Sign, Now or Never, and Stargaze Gate 5. But it is what it is. The fourth copy of Foil Scrapper Spiral Spark. Yeah, for the playset. Aqua. Vibrato. Foil for the Magic deck, even though the SD gives 3, but they're not foil. So crazy about these foilings. Kakumejin for the Firewater Magic deck, as you can already see. Here we have 2 Gabble. Came like this, I don't know why, but it's a promo one from Revolution. Also for the Firewater Magic deck, Napoleon Vibes. Thank you, Yuite. Firewater Magic and what the fuck? Maybe I'll put 3 in there and 1 in 4C Jaumon, who knows. Promo, Final Stop, Firewater Magics, Kakumejin can cast it, and also in there we will put Karakuri Vesi. I got this pretty cheap, then it went expensive, I think. Now it's cheap again, but I didn't know at the time how it will go. I think, yeah, something like 400 yen. This card is so good. Yeah. The Myoto. I don't think you would believe me. If you don't, I can prove by sending a screenshot. For this version, the one from RP2X, I paid only 200 yen per copy, or 210, something like that. But now this is like 800, so it's crazy. I got a playset for the price of one. Yeah. Then it's gonna be used, of course, in the Firewater Magic deck and in any Graveyard or Strat Testaros. It's better than the Clock, of course, because it also draws Ater Gorgini. I don't agree with that, but it is what it is. It's a very good and strong card. It has many decks it can be played, but I got it for Gayash head with Darkness and the Lupia, the 4-mana Lupia that can reanimate, that you can play dragons from graveyard. The Verde foil because I didn't have, and maybe the Damned will have a chance again after, or if Kramex will get restricted, we don't know, but could happen. Yeah, I'm not gonna play the Water Damage Jauga deck, but maybe we'll turn the Damned in a Handes, so Paradoxical is the way for that. 3 Pato Banto. Okay. Obviously Mono Fire, but not Galband, but the Balga Armored instead. Two mana Mono Fire Speed Attacker. This is mainly for Galband. I have it, but I kinda don't enjoy playing it, so whatever. Just in case. More Stegoro. I have a lot of decks that play Stegoro. 4C Jaumon, Gaesh Head, Heaven's Gate, Gachanko, Gachirobo 7. Yet another playset, I suppose. The Caddy. Oh, come on, just stay here. Sorry for the setup. Yeah, I'm not even an amateur, but trying to do what I can. Yeah, the Caddy, Treasure, It looks nice, better than the non-foil anyway. 99, even though I have the promo one. I think this also looks good. Can also be used in red zone. I think it was used, if I'm not mistaken, but yeah. The other two evolutionaries, but yeah, I think this is for a different strat, but overall I think it's not as good as Kakumejin. And I think, yeah, this is the last card from our order. Dwaking, yeah, the sun is, hope you can see this. Yeah, the Dark Masters. Oh, I like this purple. Yeah, it looks just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, this was it. Finally we can take this box because it fell a few times. Sorry about that. Yeah, this was it. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next one, because a few days ago on Saturday the DM23 EX2 released, and we also got quite a few cards from that set as well. And if you want, I will also show those cards to you. So thank you guys for watching. This was Andy signing off. Bye bye.